Hello everybody, this is Keith from CryptoCoinMindSet, and I hope this video finds you well today, because I'm here today to help you get your mindset on crypto. I know it's been a little bit since I've been here, so I apologize for that. A lot of things going on in life right now, and it's kind of kept me away from the videos. You'd think it'd be easier to do the videos than it would be for some of the stuff on my blog, but sometimes not so much. So anyway, appreciate you checking in on this video. So I want to talk about the banks, interest, and where I think this is going. I mean, listen, I don't care where you are in the world, you already know these banks are like imploding left and right. They just are. And frankly, the SEC, in my opinion, is using some of this implosion that, quite frankly, the entire banking system is put together to force to happen. And they're using it to also target some crypto banks, the banks that are actually, crypto friendly. Look, Silvergate. But even if they weren't doing that, the fact of the matter is these banks are literally swapping money around to keep themselves afloat so they don't have liquidity issues. We've also seen that the major banks, the big players, are consolidating and taking in massive amounts of deposits, which plays right into what governments want, because that makes the issuance of a CBDC, central bank digital currency, so much easier. Because now you're not dealing with like all these regional and local banks. You're just literally dealing with a couple of the big boys, if you're going to roll it out that way and not actually just have an account directly with the Fed. Now, speaking of the Fed, they've been floating it out there. FedNow, which is the precursor, and honestly, if you ask me, the roadmap to putting out a CBDC, is set to roll out in July of this year, as of the recording of this video. Now, the government never does anything on time, mind you. However, the fact is, it's coming. I honestly have been saying third quarter of this year, and it looks like I'm pretty close to the mark. Part of this bank consolidation and the SEC's regulation through enforcement is to put crypto, or attempt to put crypto, into a box. Especially Bitcoin, because they've already said, okay, Bitcoin's not a security. They change their mind every other day to say other things are securities, but that's a whole nother issue that is for another video. And they know that that's Bitcoin and its like of cryptocurrencies are the only thing that are going to literally derail their system. And I mean, who wants to use a CBDC that's completely centralized, that they can turn on, turn off, withdraw, do God knows whatever they want because they program it. And then you have the option for a currency that you completely control, or theirs that they control. Well, why would anybody want to use it? And we're seeing that with the eNaria. Nobody wants to use it. The government is trying to force people to use it. And guess what? People are just using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. And the more people that opt out of this system that's coming, I mean, let's be honest, the better off everybody's going to be. I don't want to make this video overly long here, but again, I ask the question, is it not worthy of investing at least some of your money into cryptocurrency so you're ready to use a parallel system to what they're going to be putting out. The government, is going to be putting out in the Fed with the CBDCs. I don't know. It seems like a no-brainer to me. But not everybody thinks that way, right? I'd like to take a minute to say thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell icon so you get notified every time I put out a great video. And make sure you head over to our website, CryptoCoinMindset.com, and check out all the latest information on our blog. Oh, and if you want to know all of our official social media channels, head over to CoinTree. Links in the description below. You'll see all our official social media places where you can stay in touch with CryptoCoinMindset. And sign up for a newsletter. I actually just put an email out about self-custody of your cryptocurrency. And that leads me to the last thing I want to talk about today. Centralized cryptocurrency exchanges are convenient. Places like Coinbase, Gemini, and believe me, for U.S. residents, I am proponents of both of those exchanges. But I am not a proponent of keeping your money on those exchanges. You don't own the private keys. You do not own your cryptocurrency. Do what you got to do on those kind of exchanges and take the money off. Case in point, Binance, as of the recording of this video, yesterday shut down deposits and withdrawals while they fixed a glitch, or monitored a glitch. That's, I believe, much more accurate. Them monitoring this glitch, you wouldn't think would be something that would affect deposits or withdrawals. Okay, maybe you want to stop trading temporarily, but why stop people from depositing or withdrawing? I don't know. There's something more to the story with Binance. I don't know what it is. Maybe after this video comes out, we'll get more information about that. But the point is, here we are, the biggest exchange in the world, having to halt people from depositing cryptocurrency or money, and had to halt people from withdrawing their cryptocurrency. And they're able to do that because Binance, holds the private key, not you or me or anybody else using that exchange. It is a centralized exchange. So again, consider getting your money off of exchanges. I mean, you're trading, do what you got to do, and then get it off. Once you hold the private keys, you can do whatever you need to do with it. If you're curious about what I use, I'll put a link in the description below to a 3-part series I did with regard to Ledger Nano S Plus. Showed you an unboxing, how to set it up, even showed you how to transfer some Bitcoin over to it. That is what I use. That is what I recommend. Affiliate link for that is in the description below. Doesn't cost you anything to use it, but it does help support the channel, and I appreciate you doing that. Finally, I know that, a lot of this cryptocurrency stuff can be overwhelming, especially if you're new. And sometimes you just need a little bit of help. I offer consulting services. I will not provide financial advice or anything like that, but you need help setting up a cryptocurrency wallet, maybe getting yourself set up on an exchange, things like that. Contact me. Link is in the description below to do that, and we'll coordinate something. We do it right over the computer. Quick and simple. So, if that's something you think you need assistance with, click that link in the description. All right. So again, I'm going to leave you with the primary question of the day. Do you think it's time to start putting some of your money in cryptocurrency and protect your wealth, or heck, just your buying power, your ability to survive during this tumultuous time when any money you got in the bank could literally be gone tomorrow. And I don't want to hear about FDIC insurance. There is not enough FDIC insurance to cover everything. And regardless of what they're talking about, oh, we'll insure 100% of deposits. That isn't going to happen. That will just be a money printing situation in order to cover people who, you know what, should be smart enough to do other things or set up other means like cryptocurrency. My opinion is it can't hurt. What's yours? Tell me in the description below. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I look forward to talking to you soon. I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video.